to a level. Once again, we're going to take the warp. So with Diddy, we're going to roll, go under, get the warp, shoot up out of here, and get through this. You're going to land right and press B. And once you're at this point, you want to hold Y, down and right, and press B. And you want to, it's kind of one...
Que funciona por aqui. Não, ninguém. Huh. Okay.
This is a pretty cool lever. We're going to take the warp. So with Diddy, we're going to roll, go under, get the warp, shoot up.
Nope. No. 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 Pronto. Deixa eu ir embora. Não dá. Ha! Que caça foi isso? Okay.
Out of here and get through this. You're gonna land right here on the rope. And once you're at this point, you want to hold Y, down and right, and press B. And you want to, it's kind of one motion. Like, oh no, it's because I actually might, there it is. If you press down and right and press B, like, you'll land right here. You can press select and do a goal swap with Dixie. Interestingly enough, this little jump here doesn't work if Dixie's in front. If Dixie's in front, you have to jump over. So hopefully you don't end up in that situation.
Okay. Ora. Ha.
You do that, you hit the goal. And so now we're going to do the same thing we did in the last two stages. We're going to go re-enter the level. I have Diddy in front still. I didn't do that right. We need Dixie in front. So the goal swap's important. We definitely need Dixie. Down and right, push select, Dixie's in front. But unlike the last time where we got the warp, then came back and went through the level normally, we are going to take the warp again. This is the first level where we use the warp twice because going to the end of the level and then falling down from the top to collect all the stuff is faster than going through the stage normally. So hold down, press B, you'll drop, hit another rope, down again. After a moment, about here or so, start holding left. Yeah, it's because my timing was wrong. So down here, wait a second, hold left. There you go.
Okay.
I waited a...
Oops. Ótimo. Ah.
A little too long to press left there. Because if you do it, actually, it doesn't even feel like I need to wait at all. You can, if you're holding B when you hit that first dragonfly, you can go right into the bonus. There's your first bonus. So this bonus is a little bit tricky. Once again, it involves rope climbing. At first, just get through it however you can, but optimally, it kind of looks like this. That actually wasn't optimal because I didn't hit the coin. That was bad because I forgot to push the button. Try again. There you go. So 13.
Hold up. Quase 13.
There you go. There you go. So 13 is what you want for that bonus. Now what we're going to do is roll off this edge, jump, and hover over to here. This works out really nicely, actually. So you just jump, hover, jump, jump, hover. There's the coin. Pretty simple. Is roll off this edge, jump, and
okay.
hover over to here. This works out really nicely, actually. So you just jump, hover, jump, jump, hover. There's the coin. Pretty simple.
Okay.
Jump one more time. Jump, jump. Grab the coin. So now what we're going to do is roll off this ledge. I'm going to kind of go to the right, go to the left. You want to try to avoid the stuff on the way down. I guess that guy doesn't matter so much. In 1.0, you actually can scroll yourself off the bottom of the screen if you're not careful, and the game thinks you fall into a pit. I don't know what causes that, but basically what we want to do is just go through here, and that right there, there's that little piece of sail, I guess. We want to miss that, because if you just go down here and start falling to the left, you're going to land, and it's just going to waste time. You don't have to do it again. So roll off here. Actually, that might have been pretty close to... I hit a B that time, but kind of come back left. And you want to kind of hover right there. Sort of use... I'll show it in a sec. You use like that, the rope there, as sort of a visual cue. So by pressing left and right, you can kind of balance yourself to land in the bonus. And once again, we're going to do the start select trick in this bonus. So there's a few different ways to do this. Easy way, just grab, rally, press start, select, and you can get out. Slightly faster way, use Dixie like that. You can actually get the coin like while you're hitting the guy. This is kind of the medium way. So instead of trying to collect it at the same time, you bounce off the dude. This is probably what I would recommend for beginning. Try to learn how to do that. Getting the timing right for this one is a little tricky. I messed it up. So if you want to do this where you basically hit the dragonfly and connect Dixie at the same time and get a 12, the timing is, I don't know why the screen scrolling matters like this, but basically when you bounce off of this dragonfly, you need to hold B and go straight up. It scrolls the screen in a way that just lets you get the start select every time, otherwise you'll never get it. That just lets to hold B and go this, but basically when you bounce off of this dragonfly, you need to hold B and go straight up. It scrolls the screen in a way that just lets you get hold B and just like this, but basically when you bounce off of this dragonfly, you need to hold B and go straight up. It scrolls the screen in a way that just lets you get the start select every.
Oh. Bullet.
Straight up. Basically, when it's where you, the timing is, I don't know why the screen scrolling matters like this, but basically when you bounce off of
start. Hey.
This dragonfly way that just lets you get the start selected ways to move through that bonus. Lastly, we're gonna hit funky.
Okay. Hit funky.